You know I'm a fan of performance. I love bigger displacement, bigger horsepower, and faster vehicles. I mean, heck, this is the stuff I grew up learning, and it sticks with me to this day. If it'll go faster with a little bit of tweaking, you'd better believe that I'm gonna do it. Another thing you probably know by now is that I'm a fan of clutch kits. It's something that's really easy to do, but most people overlook it. A lot of the time because they've had a buddy say, hey, let me have a look at your clutches for you, and it ends out to be a complete disaster. I'm not a fan of those kind of clutch kits. I'm a fan of the clutch kits from companies who eat, sleep, and breathe nothing but clutch components. You've got a world of choices in this category of performance upgrades, and today I'm choosing to show you what I believe is a solid offering from both the performance and improvement standpoint, but also increased durability. Your clutches take a beating day in and day out, so using a product that's not just built to go fast a few times, but every time is money well spent. This is a Dalton Clutch Kit for our brand new 2016 Polaris RZR 1000 S. Now the motor in the 1000 is powerful and it's quite strong, but it seems to have a lot left on the table when it comes to clutching and acceleration performance. The stock rubber on this rig is 27 inches and are a solid performing tire, so I'm not going to change them out. Nor am I looking for a larger diameter tire, as I don't feel the need to go bigger than 27s on this RZR. If you do run 28s or even 29s, Dalton has an optional black-red spring that's specific for those larger meets, and will deliver the performance gains you're looking for. So what exactly can you expect from a kit like this? Well, it's exactly what I'm here to tell you, and more importantly, show you. So let's get this clutch kit installed, get this thing put back together, and then take it out for a spin. The install process will be different for every application. If you're not comfortable with this much install work, just take it to your dealer and they'll get you fixed up. It's worth the extra money to have a clutch kit installed properly. One thing to note, Dalton uses a special composite thrust washer that allows the clutches to move more freely and reduces the wear that typically takes place with a stock clutch component. This is very important and will keep your clutches lasting much longer. And it's simple as that. Now let's get out on the trail, because I know while the install was interesting, you're not all that concerned with it. You want to see how this thing performs out on the trail. From first engagement, I can tell this thing is much different. Acceleration is faster, shifts out smooth, and it feels like we're putting the power to the ground in a much more efficient way, because it's hard to keep the rear end from breaking loose in two-wheel drive. When I wind the 1000S out and really get the digits up, I notice that there isn't a loss of top speed that can come from certain clutch kits. We still see big digits, and man, does it get there in a hurry. One thing I really appreciate about this Dalton Clutch Kit is the attention paid to engine braking, and in truth, the lessening of it. The helix in this clutch kit is notched differently than the stock helix, which means it lessens the amount of engine braking you feel when getting off the throttle at higher speeds. It allows the 1000S to freewheel way better while still maintaining the low-speed braking effects on the trail. While most stock side-by-sides deliver acceptable performance, we feel that there are huge gains from using a high-quality clutch kit like this one that we installed today. It's a must-have for performance seekers, as well as people who are increasing the tire diameter. And remember, just because you increase your tire diameter does not mean you have to compromise your performance. If you've enjoyed watching this Dirt Tracks TV segment, we encourage you to subscribe to our YouTube channel so you'll never miss another update.